Hey guys, how are we all going? Again for another day of videos. Okay, so today I went to see my naturopath and I wanted to tell you about it because I'm pretty excited about what she shared with me or what she gave me in my results. So usually she does certain testings and stuff on me just for different things. I've had adrenal fatigue, so she's been treating that, but I also had inflammation in my stomach and all that sort of stuff, and we've been treating that as well. But I just wanted to more so talk about the results that I had today. Hey Harvey, how you going? So, you know, she went through her normal testing and she told me, I'm 31 years old, but she told me that my internal age is now 22. So that was, for me, that on its own is massive. Obviously having two young girls, I want to be healthy and happy for them and, you know, be able to be as fit as they are and keep up with them every day. So that was huge for me. And then body fat, my body fat was reduced again from last time, so it's been reducing constantly each time. And this is because of a high fat, high protein, low carb diet. So it just shows that nutrition and nutrigenomics is massive for our health. And you know, I don't exercise that much, but my inflammation was also reduced massively. And I gain muscle. So how do you gain muscle if you don't exercise that much? That's to do with a high fat, high protein diet. Same with fluid retention and my memory and my energy. They were all, you know, showing up way better than they were every other time. And she was just as excited to see all this as I was. And I just wanted to more so mention, you know, nutrigenomics. So most of you may have not heard that word, and it's not a word that gets thrown around a lot, but it does go along with nutrition. So this is how, nutrigenomics is how nutrition affects your genes and heals your body. So it's just showing that the food I'm eating and the supplements that I use that, you know, I can tell you about if you want to learn about them, they are changing the way my body is healing itself and getting itself back to in a more, you know, working mode where it should be working properly. So the other day I showed you my video on oxidative stress. So oxidative stress is, you know, that cellular damage in the body. And I obviously, you know, am getting rid of that by my supplements and my food. So I hope that makes sense. But I just wanted to read to you something that I got off of Google. If you just go into Google and put in nutrigenomics, this is what you'll find. It says, the scientific study of the interaction of nutrition and genes, especially with the regard to the prevention or treatment of disease. Now, some of you may not get excited about that, but I do, because prevention and treatment of disease happening from food, to me, is far better than anything pharmaceutical or anything you will find out there. Your food is the most important thing to us, and food is our medicine. And medicine, you know, it should be our medicine, but you know, we go out there and find other quick fixes, and they are not the right, well, in my mind, they are not the right thing. So I'm not trying to claim anything here. I'm not trying to be someone of, you know, that knows a lot about this sort of stuff, but I just know what I know. And I love that I know a lot about nutrition and how it affects your genes and heals your body through the right foods that you're eating. And obviously that can be to prevent or prolong, you know, diseases and conditions happening in the body. Does that excite anyone? I can see it excites Kerry. Hey Kerry, hey Nicole, hey David. I'll just say hello to a few people. Hey Gemma, hey Janelle, hey Emily, hey Tegan, hey Chrissy. Cool, there's a few of you on here. Anyway, I thought that was really exciting. You know, I already knew that nutrition was awesome for our, you know, our health, but it just shows that doing what I'm already doing is creating massive difference in my health. And I want to be here for a very long time for my girls and for my family, obviously. So what does that mean? If I can prevent diseases and conditions happening, and even things like joint pain and lack of energy and bad sleep and all that sort of stuff, all of that is improved for me. So I know that that's because I'm eating the right foods and using the right supplements, which are healing my body. So that's just what I wanted to share with you today. But I really think, you know, if you wanted to learn more about that, I can actually show you different ways or the things that I'm doing that are, you know, preventing these things, these conditions and things like that from happening, and that are helping my body to heal itself. So to me, that is massive. To me, that's the way it should be. We should be healing our bodies through our food. And if you know the right foods to do that with, and I know my sister is on here and she's also doing the high fat, high protein way of eating, so she should be seeing results for this as well. You know, and all that sort of stuff can really help. Hey, Mum. Mum's on here too. So we need to talk to you about this, Mum. But obviously, that's just showing, you know, very quickly what's happening with my body, with what I'm doing, and the things that I'm feeding it, the proper things that I'm feeding it. And I know my partner, Tim, is also seeing amazing results, and he's that surprised by just the different way of eating and the different, you know, things that we're doing to help ourselves, you know, in getting our body to function properly and work properly. It's like having, like I said in the oxidative stress video the other day, it's like having a well-oiled machine, you know, and if it's not well-oiled, what happens? It rusts and deteriorates, and that's what we do. So this is why we need to look after ourselves, and why nutrition is our biggest factor on top of what we're telling ourselves. So that's why my other biggest love is mindset and personal development, because what you tell yourself in your head, whether it's positive or negative, that's what you're going to be putting out there, you know, to the world, and that's the way you see the world and all that sort of stuff. And so, you know, you have to have a positive mind to go along with that positive way of eating. And Gemma will know exactly what I'm talking about here, because she's always on to me about it. Hey Jasmine, how you going? David says, am I using coconut oil? So yes, I use coconut oil a lot. In my smoothies and in my cooking and all that sort of stuff. Coconut oil is really good because of the different, yeah, what it can do for the body. So, oh, thank you, David. David's just giving me lots of love. Yes, but anyway, I thank you all for listening in. And like I said, if you want to learn more about what I'm doing for my nutrition and my health and my family's health and the way that we live or the way that we eat, I have had people reach out to me already from a post that I did and asking what it is that I do. So I will also be putting these up on my janelleemma.com website and blog. And obviously I've already posted about this onto my Facebook page. So if you ever want to get back to me, you can let me know, or you can private message me. And I would talk to you. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Kelsey, how you going? Yes. And great for inflammation reduction. Yeah, so inflammation was one of the biggest ones that was reduced from what I'm doing. And also, like I said, the growth in muscle mass and the reduction in fat. So that's pretty good. Anyway, thank you all for listening in. If there's anything else you want me to go through, please let me know, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.